No, 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 no. This is Castle Kupalar from Joker Shell OK. This is the final level, and we're going to be combining a few things that we've seen in different levels in the past. I have motor skills, so I can change my jump type between regular jump and spin jump in midair. That rainbow shell there is a shell board, which carries me along with it automatically. Gray shells are non-interactive. They won't be breaking any other sprites that they touch. And I'm going to have to do a spring drop to get up in the pipe. Let's fucking go! No, 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 no. Almost had a Dupu skills moment there. And here we're facing off against the Koopa larve. The only way to do damage to him is by jumping on his head. And for the most part, he stays up high where I can't reach him, except by bouncing off of the shell that he gives me sometimes. In this phase, he has 4 attacks. Most obviously, he throws a shell at me. You can get hit by it, but it's mostly just a tool to use against him. He does this ground pound move here where he drops spikes from the ceiling. They come down in random patterns, and it took a long time to learn to dodge them consistently. I can hit him while he's ground pounding, but he moves so fast it's very unreliable. He also drops the Sumer Bro lightning at me. That causes fire to spread out on the floor, while the lightning bolt itself doesn't hurt you. We just saw the hammers too, that was his last attack. They're very random and very hard to dodge. I probably should have mentioned the shell that we were riding this whole time. It was stuck to Mario's X position. We couldn't have missed the shell if we tried. We're getting into the second phase of the fight now that we've hit him 3 times. That makes us ride on this green shell here that travels freely across the stage. Those thwomps could have come in a few different random patterns, and we had to use them to get up top to hit the Koopa larve. The shell has changed again. It's a motor shell, changing between a regular shell and spiny shell every time I bounce off of it. And we're back to gray shells to jump up to hit him. Let's go! Whew! I knew that was gonna be soon. As soon as I got that 6th hit, like, it was like the code was completely cracked for me. This is Bonsai Barrage, a level from Grand Poo World 3. We're gonna see a lot of these red numbered platforms. Once they count down to 0, they're gonna explode, and most of the time I have to spin jump off of the explosion. These 3 platforms that are stacked together keep me from moving to the left as I'm on them, but that lets me gain P-speed, which will let me travel further once I jump into the air. After I've spawned in from that midway, I have to jump right away to avoid the Bonsai Bill trapping me in there. I need to use this jumping chuck to get to the platform up top, and then I catch it on the way down. There's going to be a small enough space between these 2 platforms I can just run back from the front to the back one. One more jumping chuck to use here, and I'm all the way on the left side of the platform to avoid the munchers. Now all the platforming is done, and we're going to do a refight against this Charge and Chuck boss. He does everything that a Chuck could possibly do. He jumps at you, he throws baseballs. Way too many baseballs. It's going to take 10 hits to beat Chuck. He even throws tennis balls. After he gets hit 5 times, he'll split into 2 extra Chucks. I just have to bounce on them once to get rid of them. Once I get the 8th hit on Chuck, he's going to call in a Rip Van Fish from the ceiling. Now this is a remake of a boss fight from Grand Poo World 2, and in that previous fight, all you had to do is stay away from Chuck as he's getting ready to explode. Here, I must stomp on him an extra 2 times to be able to win. How many? Oh, it's just 2. Hello. Good evening. It's me. It's your boy, Germdove. Chance is here, Ryan's here, Mac, Al, Mr. Lopez. Yeah, we're doing Windswept. Hi, Al. Slicko Sly. I think this level was in the demo. Yes, this was a demo level. Certain. Give me those dang coins. Go? Oh. Hang on, let me fix my timer real quick. That's not how you fix the timer. I took my focus off the game so I could fix this. Here we go. You know, the timer that everybody gets to see. Only on vertical. I'm really surprised. By the way, that every time I go to pick Windswept for my category on Twitch, that there is nobody playing it. And nobody watching it. And that it has like 60 followers. Do people just not know about this game? It's so good. I gotta have that record. It had a really successful Kickstarter. Or at least, that's how it seems to me. Maybe I don't know what a really successful Kickstarter is. Get heck, penguins. Tingling. Turtle and duck. Hi, Jay. Hello, Eric. My cloud! Checkpoint, good. There's more stars down. Give me that turtle. I don't think that a snick gets along too well with a turtle and a duck. Look at this guy right here. Not only does he kill me, he also tries to prove that he can jump higher than I am. No, my duck! Does the game do anything special if I start jumping on a bunch of guys in a row? I actually don't know. Okay, that looks special. Oh, but I'm sure you don't try to prove you can jump higher than Turtle. I don't know if I want to be over there. I do want to be over here, for sure. Yeah. It's a picture of a cloud? Hey, it's Lampshade. Well, I'm confused. If that's Lampshade, then what's this? Certainly going here. Take my moon. He's just crazy about it. Three. Beavy, Minchie, Captain Pip, Captain Pip. Grabba. 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 Raybo? I haven't seen them. Nippa, the crab. My crab! Jellybon. Luftfish. I'm sorry, Luftfish. Harumoru. Harumoru. Gwen. Pen. Pen and Gwen. Penguin. I get it. I get what they were doing. Dizzying decent. Hey, Silly Goose, thank you very much for the heart. How do I not take damage? Is that like multiple ground pounds? Yeah, I totally agree. I have a habit of jumping out of like every single drop dash I do. Oops. When I'm not landing on the ground, I'm not resetting my ability to drop dash. Is there some way I can change my character in midair? Is this a duck stage? This might be a duck stage. Or at least partially. Because that's really easy to do with duck. And then that goes back to seeming very difficult.
First blood.
I do think I want to put some kind of video together for this. And when I say video, I mean like showing off movement tech. because it's sick. Congratulations, Al. Been first 72 times. Thank you, Super Mike.
Nothing beats a Jet 7 holiday. And right now you can save 511 pounds per person. That's 45,890 pounds off for a family of 90.
I might need to look at making that quieter. People love a Jet 2 holiday. People love a Jet 2 holiday almost as much as they love, John Hamm clubbing. No, this is 100% unrelated to Mario. In the clear, we all John Hamm. Isn't it? Isn't it? Well, there's no way I can get through there with Duck. Unless I'm spinning through here basically the same way. Let me try that real quick. It's kinda working the same way. Slightly worse, perhaps. Yeah, most levels are not hard like this. There are some optional levels that are. Checkpoint. I definitely feel like I've missed something. I got the M. Maybe we're fine. Oh no, I did miss something. There's a moon up there. And I was supposed to have some kind of animal friend. It means I'm gonna have to redo this one. Stupid spikes. He is a good boy, and he's not. Oh boy. That's gonna be something. I'm so dumb. At least I spelled the word comet. That's gotta be some kind of consolation. It isn't so bad to get. Let's go. Yeah, 16 tiles seems like it's a little bit of overkill. We're gonna have to go right back and redo that one. Because I saw the other moon that I missed. I went off the side! Do it again. Hi, Dubs. Okay, so I think from here I need to make sure that I don't... I see it. Okay. I'm glad I bounced off the checkpoint instead of collecting. Fixing tiles is all you need. Have you done anything else with Orpho? That's what everybody's wondering about. Beat the baddie. I think that's what we all voted on. Oh, why do I have a dolphin? What on earth? That was like Nintendo Power's most popular article is top 5 hobbyist projects. Stars? I brought a dolphin, all I got was some lousy stars? Top 5 most anticipated dwarf game. Top 5 dwarfos. Dwarfo Quest 64. I don't need to do this again. I already have my reward. My eternal reward. You know, that's a dagger in Team Fortress 2. They did, but I still really only ever wanted to use it. Lunosa's Library. That's true, it was so good. I was also a big fan of, not the Cloak and Dagger, the other watch. Whose name escapes me. The Dead Ringer, yes. Yeah. Are we fighting? Oh, we fighting. Beat the baddies? Are the targets baddies? Break the targets! I fail. I died. I did get the C. I'm gonna assume that that's also the way that I get a moon. Hey, that's what's-her-face. I don't know if I have a name for her yet, but causing a bunch of trouble. Beat the baddies. Break the target! Am I missing one? Am I missing more than one? Where? Where could it be? I couldn't find it. I probably needed to go up in the top right or something. Who is this? Meta Knight? How funny was it that in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Meta Knight was the meta? Okay. Just chilling, reading, waiting for me to come back. I said beat the baddies, not break the targets. You're doing the wrong thing. There's the one I missed. Oh, I ran off the edge. Alright, we fighting? We fighting. They fly now? They fly now. Okay. For a second, I thought that wasn't all of them. I would love to see Duck and Two-Tail show up in other indie games. That would be sick. But here's the great thing. I no longer have to interact with that particular moon. I'm pretty sure we already saw Shovel Knight in this game. Like, if you're making an indie game, you have to put Shovel Knight in there. Dobbs, do you have Shovel Knight in your game? He's just standing there, menacingly. I disagree. I guess my problem with this boss fight right now is sometimes he looks like he's vulnerable and he's not vulnerable. He's in fact able to do damage to me. I guess what I should really do is let him take his turn. And then I can take my turn. So everybody gets to have their own turn. Hey, that was my turn still. Beat a bonus area within 3 seconds. I got an achievement for that. Collect the coins. Duck. Well, I still feel like I got all of them. Oh, look at him warming by the fire. All right, reach the goal. I don't know what he's doing, but I don't really want to find out. Beat the baddies. There we go. Alright, I've missed 2 moons and the E. 2D banjo, like ukulele, in the impossible layer. Die! Oh no! It hecked. That's my tea now. So, where does this lead? Where does this lead? Spicy Ice Speedway? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and get the other couple of moons in the... Well, I guess I need to redo the whole fight, don't I? Wonder where the cloud is. Hey, aren't you dead? Didn't I kill you? Apparently they're not very good at murder.
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
See. O. I already have O. E is the one that I need. Whoops. Okay. That was the M, yeah? That means the E's gotta be right here somewhere. Here. Well, that was like the whole reason I was there. I did get the other moon. See, the silhouetted bee didn't look like it was gonna hurt me. I can probably hit him as he lands in the corner. I probably should just win there, honestly. Okay. This is the important one. Do not, under any circumstances, touch the bee. This would be hazardous for your health. Well, I probably should have gone from the other side, huh? I didn't touch the bee, though. The same bee that's been killing me. There's cat hair flying around the room. Heron has been shedding a lot. And I was brushing him to get some of his extra fur off of him. He barely sits still for it. You can't exit the bonus stage. Okay. In what way? In what way was that me getting hit? Well, I feel good that I found a use for duck. Because I was worried that wasn't going to happen. I wonder what font they use for that text. 'Cause I feel like it's similar to a font that I've been seeing for some S&W stuff recently. Oh no. I don't want to be in here as Duck. Is there at least a bubble? Yeah, that's the problem, all right. Ah! Yay! See, all I had to do was come in here without the turtle. So... can I spare? Spare a la Undertale? Is this how I get my cloud? Oh. Hello, Tutel. Aha! Give me that dang cloud. Where's my achievement for sparing somebody? I feel like I deserve one. Alright. So we're gonna backtrack. We got to an exit really quickly in this level. Like, eerily quickly. So, who needs your barrels? Alright, so I've got the O. Die both Penn and Gwen. Those are bees with horns. Don't land on these. Hey, a cartridge! Don't breathe this. A T? Already? No! My turtle! Okay, that was where the other exit was. I'm totally fine with not going that direction. Alright. We got the M's. I can hit the B in the back. No, not Sleep Dealer. Alright. So I have a moon, but it's an early moon? Or sorry, it's a midpoint moon? And I missed the early one? So which one was the moon that I got? Okay. This must be the one that I already have, yeah. Sure looks, yeah. So if we go even further down, there's probably going to be another moon. A puzzle? Was that the puzzle? Every time it says solve a puzzle, it's like it actually means do one easy bit of advanced movement tech. I find it more puzzling how to get in there in the first place. Alright, so I've got 2 out of 3 moons. Oh, I can't cheese the whole level now. Black. They are. They might be the baddies. Am I trying to beat him up to the top, or am I trying to make sure he comes with me? I must be beating him to the top. No, no, I need to kill him. Come on! I went too fast. Okay. That's almost everything. Uh-oh. Let's go. They're all bad. That's how you know they're a child. End of the rainbow. Thank you for the GGs. It could let in a draft. It could let in a child. I don't think I understand how to interact with these. Maybe I do. They are dolphins. Reach the goal with a chameleon? Not just any chameleon. His name's Leon or whatever. Lizards? Can I eat these? No. No, I cannot eat them. Bye! I didn't get the M. The game is telling me I didn't try hard enough to actually deserve my chameleon friend. He is basically Yoshi. Well, I got the M, so all's well that ends well. Wow, that was really close to me getting hit. Can you eat iguanas? Having seen an iguana, I don't think they look like they'd be good eating. They look like they'd be bony. Where do I get to that? I bet they taste like chicken. Oh, is that something I need the iguana for? Or the chameleon? Wow. Okay, so I think the game is telling me that I probably need to learn how to actually land on these guys instead of ignoring the entire point of the level. Fine, fine, I'll do it your way. So the cloud is probably here from bringing the chameleon, which means I probably want to bring a chameleon. Which is still accessible from here. Wee wee. No! No! I lost everything. So, like, what's the least I can do and still come out of this with a chameleon? Can I do that? Yes, okay. This lizard has a grapple. Not only that, what kind of lizard is he? It's okay, he's friends. A dead lizard. No, actually, I don't want to try again. I give up. You win. That bonus level is too hard for me. The key here is in waiting, which is why it's such a struggle. Okay, that is how you get that. Is what I had assumed. Cloud? Cloud! Comet? Comet! Pinwheel? Alright, so it all ended up meeting back up at Lunos' library. Good, 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 good. So what's the deal with this? Is this just atmospheric? Is it secret lore? Spicy Icy Speedway. Sounds a little bit like a galaxy level. Uh-oh. Collect the coin. Maybe. Can I undo that? I would love to undo that. Well, I hope that was worth it. Now we have crispy duck. No, no, crispy duck. Hi, Carmen. Now I want Chinese food. Oh, I didn't get the end. That was very interesting, by the way. How I kept ground pound canceling and gaining height from it. No, I was trying to roll through him. Oh, that's so satisfying. Ducky Kong? Yeah, pretty much. Aren't they so cute? Okay, so that guy is just immortal. Got it. Whoa! I'm looking to see if there's a moon over here somewhere. I don't see a moon. That's so silly. No! No! Crispy duck. Wait, who are you agreeing with? Hey, did you ever see the TikTok videos I sent you? It's gotta be down there. It's gotta be down here. Reach the goal. That's so ridiculously silly. I think the movement tech might be too strong, actually. Gosh, duck is really tasty. I'm feeling more and more comfortable with the movement tech every time I play. Alright. Magmaw Well. Look, it looks like a giant fanged critter. Okay, it doesn't follow me. They're not Lord of the Rings TikToks. They're TikToks about the experience of watching the Lord of the Rings. Is there really any way for me to go back up? Okay, well. Wow. Building tables was the best part of that game. I missed that first day when I was playing it. Is that a lava shark? I think that is a lava shark. I mean, a little bit. There is a certain kind of satisfaction to breaking a game. Yeah, with Donkey Kong Bonanza, it sort of feels like they went out of their way to allow you to sequence break, which is great. It's the opposite of what they did for Wonder. Why is there so much slowdown? It really feels like these things are not meant to be in the air. I'm still considering grabbing the DLC. Because that's the kind of thing that really appeals to me. Like the roguelike kind of randomization. That whole thing where it shows you 3 different cards that you can pick from, that's got a lot of power to it. Got him. So that was the final moon? Was that right? Must have been. Where could I have missed a moon at? I'd imagine it was probably in the other freefall or something. Nope, it's right here. Collect the coins. Alright, I might already have been too slow here. It gave you so much time. I was worried that my goose was cooked. That's not okay. I thought that was floor. Oh, oh. How was it that that started going up? Oh, I touched that was floor. Got it. Got it. I would really like it if you would let me go up faster, actually. Is that just the normal exit of the level up at the top? Can you just cheese the whole thing? Hello, Mr. Shark. Did I sequence break with the... I sequence broke with the moons! And I didn't even realize it. Okay, so where's the T at? Hey, I like to know when I'm breaking the game. Thank you very much. So here's the thing. As a streamer, I ask rhetorical questions. I do not want them to be answered. That is backseating. It's super rude. Motherfucker! Jesus fucking Christ. People are disgusting. I definitely could have gotten that on the way down, like easily. I've already got that moon. He must need my help! He's asking questions. I know the answers to these questions! I've got to type really fast. He's busy talking right now. If he stops talking and plays the game, he might see it for himself. Yeah, they did some kind of like test for what's it called? I'd actually like to try streaming that again. Because apparently my GPU isn't dying anymore. Which, if that actually is what the problem was, that's ridiculous. But I feel, excuse me, I feel like things as a whole have been more stable since I've changed my filters around. Okay, so I only need to worry about the shark when he's jumping. That's a long section. Mr. Osharko. I'm still a little bit bitter about people spoiling Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, I need to start the shark. Chion, what are you doing? You're so friendly. You're so friendly. You are friendly. I'm telling you how friendly you are. Come here. Hey. She has been aloof for a very long time, and last night she decided to start being snuggly again. Hi. No, she's solid. She's not spotted. You might be thinking of Cheetos or Jaguar. Well. I feel bad because with the camera angle that we have, the only thing that you ever see of any cat is their tail as it's going by. She hates forehead kiss. She hates it. I know, because I try. And she says, no. That's why it's a punishment. Bye, Chiad. With how dry it is, they're getting all of the static. Like every time I pet them, they flinch when I come near their ears, because those are the parts that are more likely to be shocked, is the cat ears. Yeah, I try not to. Are you not allowed to go through there? Maybe you have to go earlier. Yeah, yeah. Heron likes it. Heron is all about... I need to touch the ground. Heron is all about any kind of petting that you can give him. He's the only cat that will, like, come and snuggle up on me. And he's the heaviest one, too. So what does happen here? I get eaten by a shark. What happened? Yeah, Bane especially hates being picked up. Like, that is her least favorite thing. Perrin lives for it. He had always been a shoulder cat. You do not super love the lava shark? This feels like an awfully long section. I think that's the only thing I have to say against lava shark. I've got everything except for the cloud. Which I'm kind of imagining is up here at the top. Please let me live. Oh, please let me live. No, turtle! I tried to save him. I didn't see the cloud. That's so silly. Beat that level in 5 seconds. Let me... You have something stuck to you. Hold on. Hold on. You need to be brushed, young lady. You need to be brushed. What are you doing? Oh. Oh, lampshade. Yeah, so I think the duck has a pretty high correlation to Dixie Kong. I don't know about the turtle. Thank you, Harlow. Harlow. I got an achievement for making him tired. Whoa! Whoa! 0 coins across 40 stages? Holy shit. Yeah. Whoa. Those sound very hard. What's this? The name of the game is on screen. I don't know that I really enjoy this very much. Having to climb up as he's constantly sliding back down. Speaking of Tears of the Kingdom, oh, I get it. That's clever. No, I went the wrong way. Okay, I think I might have been misunderstanding the control. So, if I just keep holding up, does he keep going or does he eventually stop? He might just keep going. He just keeps going. Okay. That helps. No. Hi, GQ. Get your haha turtle doves in chat. Did you actually end up beating Gears of War? And if so, did you start something else afterwards? Doc from Back to the Future? Yeah, I see it. I see it. Fortune Street. I still have hope that they're going to make a sequel. It's a very long-running series. Get wrecked. Oh, wow. Those pros get me like every time. Where does that? Okay. No way! Alright. No, I won't try again. What can I buy? Oh. Magmaw. Ecobra. BV. Lunosa. I remember Nugget. That was all of my stars. Every single one. I'm not allowed to get any cat food except what I already have. Because, the vet said that Perrin was supposed to only ever eat, the prescription stuff. Because he got real sick one time. And instead of eating the prescription stuff, we eat some generic cat food that does the same thing. I do use Chewy,
Well,
yes.
hello there.
Hi, Amanda. Yeah, urinary health is the one. Yeah, I'm not sure how much longer Duck and Turtle is gonna be. I can definitely see at least one more day to get through what appears to be all of the content in the game. But then there's a bunch of achievements. It seemed to hint at post-game stuff. And I'm definitely, for sure, not going to be getting pacifist achievement. I don't think. Or the achievement for not picking up stars. Uh-oh. GameCube's been playing, Shadow of War. He is the nemesis system. Skies of Arcadia Legends? I have no idea what that is. I have a vague idea of what Skies of Arcadia is. I thoroughly don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing to get this C. Oh. Oh. I think I understand. There's a turtle-sized hole for a turtle to go into. Oh, I know it's a re-release. Why would they re-release an ancient game like that? And who's doing that? Is it Sega? Is it, Limited Run Games? I sure hope that the turtle does not need to stay up there the entire game. Cool. Yeah, like Super Mario All-Star. The primary example of a terrible remake. I have done extremely little experimentation with shell jumping. Enough to know that it's a thing, not enough to know if it's worthwhile. I don't think I've ever bought anything from Limited Run. Yeah, Turtle can still be up there. Which means Turtle has to still be up there. Well, this is a good chance for me to experiment with figuring out how the duck moves around. Because I've barely used him the whole game. I've not really dug into Gex. I remember playing the demo of it on PC. Oops. I seem to remember understanding that all the Gex games are bad. By reputation. I went too fast? Ugh. I was punished for playing level too good. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the collectathon style of game, for the most part. Trying to start flapping too early. Why did I have speed? Or I guess sparkles? Fine. Some real wacky stuff happening here. Yeah, all the lampshade levels are hard. I mean, just beating it isn't that bad, but because I need to... If I'm getting all the collectible, I need to keep such a meticulous pace. Yeah, I don't get why I'm getting sparkles there. That sucks. It sucks that I need to worry about slowing down. I don't know. Because it feels like it's just random. Yes, it is meant to feel like Donkey Kong Country. The way that, like, you roll off of an edge and then don't get to jump. That's like the primary mechanic in Donkey Kong Country. I guess I don't want to do that. Because I feel like if I go down to where the cloud was, I'm going to go too fast. And like, you gain speed as you roll through enemies. And the duck basically has Dixie's float. Activated by holding down the attack button. And when I'm throwing the turtle, that's a partner move. And there's rideable critters. It's got a demo. The demo is actually really good. The demo is what made me kickstart the game.
I'm a dupster.
Hey, Link. Thank you for being a Dupster. And for celebrating Dupster Day. Happy Dupster. That conveyor belt speeds you up so much.
I am a dupster.
I mean, it just makes sense for today to be Dupster Day.
Stop! Typing! 6!
Okay. That one pip. He stands there and says, "None shall pass." Aren't we missing somebody there? I mean, come on. I'm trying to go over him. I guess I should aim to land as far to the left as humanly possible. Fuck you. The turtle came back to me. So it didn't even matter that I died. Okay. I think I'm worrying too much about something that's not going to happen, which is that my roll off is going to expire and not let me jump, and I'm fairly certain that's just not a thing that happens in this game. God dang. So my ability to jump doesn't expire, but my ability to hit the dragonfly that I want does. Oh boy. Fuck me. Okay, I think I'm supposed to just do a small bounce. I like how it shows all of those stars up above. Like that's a good idea to take that path. What the fuck? I legitimately wonder if there's just something I'm missing, some kind of nuance about Duck that would make all of this trivial. I don't guess so. I have to go over that one. Wrong button. He likes it like that, Turtle. He's not having to do a damn thing. Or, I hope you weren't talking about yourself. Win? I'm trying to remember if there's been a wind level. I think we've had visual wind, not any that actually has gameplay significance. I was really worried I was too fast again. Fuck those saws, man. I still need to try that. Just doing a small bounce off of that tip. Yes. I don't know about this one, you guys. The waiting is excruciating. Well, I'm 3/5 of the way through the level. No, 4/5. I keep dying on the E as well. Hey, Magical, thank you very much for that heart move. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. The developer of this game goes by Peking, or one of the developers of the game goes by Peking Boo, and he has some history of playing platformers with a dance pad. I believe he's dabbled in Kaizo as well. No! Oh my god. Oh, so here's... I have the word comment now, which I believe is going to prevent me from having to spell... Sorry. gonna prevent me from having to keep having the turtle up top. Now, at this point, I don't think that the turtle is gonna actually do me any good. Wow, fuck that guy. He's just too fast. All right, 1 second. Okay. Yes, I know. When I was playing Sure Shot the other day, there was an obstacle that was just like that. There's a boo ring I had to interact with a few times. It didn't have a conveyor belt underneath it. Congratulations on not being first, Fire Force. My turtle! These conveyors are just so strong. Maybe I could try going under it. Because I hate going over and getting killed by that pit. No frickin' way, man. Yo, Liam. How's it going? I was playing as the other character for a second there. I was trying to give myself the, Hey, thank you very much for the follow. I was trying to get the double jump ready by putting the duck on the turtle's back in midair. And that doesn't work if you don't have turtle active or the two of them together. I feel like if I can get one more chance at the wheel guy, we should be done. I'm just constantly in danger of being too fast. No way. All right, I'll take it. No, no. I feel like I should have had it. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This is fine. I get to try this as many times as I want. I think this is going to be a harder bonus level for sure. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, is that it? Is that the end? Okay. I was so nervous about that. Holy crap. Yeesh. Yeesh, that was a hard level. Wow. Okay. How many coins I got? A rabbit cat? Oh man. Let me see if I can get that achievement real quick, because I'm thinking about it. I'm assuming that it literally means go back on the overworld to the very, very beginning. That seems like a pretty good assumption. This is such a pretty overworld. No, I died. Well, I think there's another exit in this level. I don't really see anything yet, though. I don't really care about the bonus. I didn't see anything. Not a thing. But the icon on the overworld is glowing purple. And the levels that I've seen that have had multiple exits have also been glowing purple. Hey, Steph, thank you very much for the heart me. This is the new Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country, basically. Well, I don't see anything. I don't know if it's something that just isn't here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Well, that's exciting. What do I get from this? Is this... Okay, so... I skipped a level? Like a level? Okay, alright. Was that worth it? I'm gonna look over everything real quick. There's something else I can see on the overworld, but I wonder if that's not something that's open to me right now. Like, you see that path over there? That's probably just not open to me right now. There's also a cartridge here in the first world that I didn't get, and I have no idea where it could be. All the levels have an exclamation point on them. That one with 2 exits, I didn't check to see if it was before I got the second exit. I know there's one in this area as well that's lit up purple. Yeah, this one. That also has an exclamation point. I'm not going to worry about that for right now. I am going to wrap up. I wonder how long that one level took me. That was really hard. I'm sure it took a while. Another purple level there. So I want to go this way next. And I think the paths are going to meet back up after that. Alright. Well... Oh, gosh. I'm tired. Let's go raid somebody, huh? And I'll also redirect on YouTube. I happen to know that Dash is online now. We can go say hi to him. Tomorrow we're going back to Kaiser Beginner-thon. And finishing up Hazue World, which that's going to be a quick one. I've done that one before. I should have another clear video for Good Old Days 4 up on YouTube tomorrow. And I'm trying to do a thing where every time I go live, I post a short. And that's been working out for me so far. I've basically just been doing the clear videos that I have edited from my beginner-thon stuff. But I think it's working out. Let me turn this on. Kitty. And we'll go raid dash. Don't knock things down. That's a bad thing for a kitty cat to do. Anyway, good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.
It's over!